Hello there everyone. This is a supplemental video to help you with perhaps a few Wix capacities that I didn't spend enough time on in the original instructional videos. So this first video, I'm just going to look over some more of the options that are in this Add tab in the left-hand toolbar. We talked about text. You can add a title or a paragraph. That's pretty self-explanatory. Images the same way. There's options for clip art, and also when you click on an image to add, this handy box comes up and you can upload images or choose images free from Wix. And again, those are all free. You don't have to worry about any copyright sort of things. So that's for the image tab. With this gallery, we didn't talk about really at all. This is a great way to add multiple photographs, and it gives you a lot of different ways to simply lay it all out. If you want to include something like that in your website, it'd be very easy. Just simply click on it, they toss it in, you see all your photographs, you can organize your images right here. You can add images or start with the current images. You can change the order here, moving them up or down. And you can add titles and descriptions. So that's just one way that you can use this gallery option if you have multiple images that you want to include. For the media tab, there again we used this for documents pretty much exclusively, and we also mentioned how to insert videos. There are some other options here, mostly with audio. You can push an iTunes button here, and that can direct you to a download on iTunes perhaps. Spotify player, you can have a music option for your website. You can edit that to change a song, album, or playlist. You can change the size, you can change the colors, animations, and you can make that play whenever people come to your site. So that's another option. Try to steer clear of that. I like to keep a simple website because in my view less is more, and if you can get your point across with a site that looks clean and it's not cluttered and not too much going on, I think that's the best route to go. But that's just me personally. These shapes and lines, everything in Wix was created with these boxes or strips and lines and shapes. So what you see here, this was a box, and you can change the settings of that box. Box style 1, box style 2, you can personalize that. We talked a little bit about this, and as you can see, click on those different options, it changes the style. So I'm going to cancel that. I liked what I have there. You can also add an animation, and that will put your box in there whenever they view that specific page. A strip will go all the way across your page, just like this. And no matter where you move it, it goes all the way across the page. Lines, very simple. You can change the style for those as well, and you can personalize those as well. Same deal with the boxes and other shapes. And Wix does give multiple shapes as well. You have your basic shapes, decorative shapes, lots of options. Just like the pictures, you keep scrolling down, they keep coming up. Some really good options here for shapes. So don't be afraid to get creative. All the videos that I made for the instructional trainings were very basic. So don't be afraid to try out a lot of these different things. Now these buttons and menus we talked about a little bit in the advanced videos. Again, this is kind of something, you can see that iTunes button, but again, this is kind of something that I personally want to steer away from. These anchors help you navigate between sites. I'm going to stay away from those for now. Just really, the biggest thing about Wix is a lot of it you can learn just by doing, so don't be afraid to explore. I'm going to close this video up. We've talked about text, images, galleries, media, shapes, and buttons, and I'm going to add another video to talk about the remainder of these capacities on Wix. Thank you.